Continuamos con el verbo to be en tiempo pasado junto al adverbio also.
And also, when I was writing this book,
And that tells you how long ago. And also, when I was on a plane, I would go and
And it was also when I was doing my master's when I was at Tulane. And
I also, when I was in 6th grade, I made a comic about...
Anyways, also when I was playing for Vox, I misspoke once.
And it was also when I was learning about attachment as well and how...
Just when I was also 6 years old, just like you.
Yesterday, when I was also working on a tan dress, because I knew.
When I was also traveling to Las Vegas at the DICE conference, we talked about what it's like to...
It's so phenomenal. When I was also recognized as the most trusted woman on the...
People that first week of school when I was also feeling lost and alone.
Little story. So when I was also coaching at USF, So when I was also coaching at USF,
But this coincided with when I was going to the plantations. So
that I used to work with when I was a pastry chef in Angelica Kitchen.
Douglas Brooks, who I had the opportunity to work with when I was on the board with the AIDS Foundation.
Who I lived with when I was about...
Wild. Janetta, who is the researcher that I was studying with when I was in Botswana, told me...
I'll start with when I was 8 years old. And it was even worse when I was with people I looked up to. And
Saturday when I was with the Virginia Governor, Terry McAuliffe.
When I was with Ann, it was always my turn.
Right.
I discovered this reason when I was with my Spanish tutor. She focused a little more when I was with the city on looking internally with the idea that...
So when I was with Marcia Day, the coffee I didn't get to drink, Gete Tabo, his wife, was making the first cup of coffee, super, super strong.
And I was told when I was little about the story.
I was told when I was young, even, as part of the...
We were told when I was growing up, the U.S. Department...
About, right? Again, I'm thinking I was told when I was really young that you make your money off the court. Tennis.
I was told when I was diagnosed that I wouldn't live to see 25, which pushed me...
This is literally what I was told when I was visiting Kennedy Space Center last summer.
Off. Well, here is what I was told when I was in college. If your GPA is...
I'm told that when I was in first grade, I think.
Because I was told when I was in high school that, well, when a teacher...
Doing this work, I mean, one of the things I was told when I was writing this...
Element of it, for sure.
I was told when I was coming out, I was like, ugh.
When you love being in a room by yourself, and that's when I was told you are a writer.
I also wasn't shocked when I was told he had passed because he...
When I was told that I should maybe cut the Black Lives Matter.
But when I was told that the topic was language.
When I was told I was going to be able to get to talk with you and just...
When I was told that I would go to hell because I was not Christian.